so you can work on the maintenance type of stuff. And just with your aura and your energy, it just speaks of somebody who's a sensitive, not as grounded as you could be, but that can be worked on, that can be fixed. That is not hard to maintain. We got cold spot and air pressure change on the eddy meter, and now hot spot and air pressure change on the eddy meter.
Nice.
We do have a vent above us.
The air pressure's malfunctioning anyways.
We're just in a weird planet.
And so I've got that 30...
Right when I was telling her about maintenance.
And I do want to tell you that 35 that's on there right now is your relative humidity. That is low.
Which would cause
that's quite low.
Potential nosebleeds.
Yeah, you want it to be more on the 45 range for it to be ideal.
So a humidifier at night in his room would
absolutely,
be helpful.
Yeah.
Fantastic. You'd probably stop it like that.
I'm opting for the social distancing most of the time because otherwise I'm going to go into an asthma attack and some idiot didn't remember their inhaler. Alright, so I want to deploy the REM pod in her room.
That was you. That was a debunk.
And then I want to take this through the house and...
Where's the, I don't need that. Hello.
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 What are we doing here?
As soon as she left, too.
Which was that?
That was the K2 meter with the green light on it.
This one?
Yeah. Pausing this?
They're going off. This is confirmation. Like I said before, it was never suffocating until it has been in the last almost 2 months. It's been really heavy. So we're like, I don't want to come inside. I sit outside and I do my son's because I can't breathe in here.
No, it is his kitchen, not the REM pod. Just make sure it's on the REM pod. Okay, what?
That's the K2 meter going crazy.
Could you back off, please?
And I was getting geophone hits on the eddy meter.
Jesus, dude.
I've never heard it do that before.
Oh.
Thank
Everybody
you.
comes in here and it stops.
Well, what if I walk out? Because it stopped when I walked in.
Yeah, right?
What a jerk. That entity is making me very annoyed.
I don't understand, why, my tier is, totally just missing.
You had it out and you set it down.
I know. All right, we're going down the hallway, and
We'll just
I keep having to reset it, to be honest.
Yeah, because if we walk in front of it, it'll just detect us.
Hey, which is fine, because we know that. We know to debunk that.
And just kind of pointless if we want to get a nice clean read, though.
That's the light that is detecting.
Okay.
Detected that as a warm spot, so that's a debunk.
What did Boo Bear say?
Said, how old are you?
Oh, that's a trigger question. We're
Right.
trying to get the entity to interact. When it says stuff like that tickles, or I like to hold hands, or that kind of thing, or it's warm in here, that's something interacting with it. If it says, what's your favorite color, that kind of stuff.
Is the K2 going off again?
Yeah, I'll go deal with the K2.
Alright.
Excuse me.
That's just reading you.
Yes, that is right. It backs off from us, and then
I can't get it because my camera won't focus. It's still blurry. I've been having nothing but trouble with that.
And the K2, I thought the tier was going to go crazy, and it's quiet.
oh yeah.
That's you.
I have no problem.
It's fine. Well, which makes sense, because the K2 is going off like crazy. I'm not too worried about the bathroom.
So he hasn't found anything.
No. And I thought, to be honest, I kind of thought I would, with how much activity we've got in here.
Okay, well, try right around here.
Don't think I need to. And the K2.
Because I feel like they're standing right around in here.
I'm getting something right on the couch. Let's reset that.
Just to check a debunk.
Yep.
Yeah, it's got an AC vent right up above.
Yeah. That could. And is it on right now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that is a good debunk. That's a good debunk there. Then.
If need be, I can turn the AC off.
No, don't do that.
Not today of all days.
Hello. Am I not alive?
Yeah, you're alive. I just had to reset.
You didn't like me.
Cold-blooded.
All right. What was that? Just as I was about to reset it too. You running from us?
Yes. The answer is yes. They are.
Alright, well, with the AC right above me, I'm just going to debunk anything I electric hit.
Yeah. The triboelectric went off. Hello.
There it
You
is.
like playing with the meters, huh?
Alright.
We're not here to hurt you. We're just here to document and figure out what's going on. The negative energies do have to leave tonight. Any energy that's family or that's friendly, those energies will be permitted to stay. If you
That was not paranormal.
if you want to play with the dog,
That was doggy-normal.
that was puppy-normal. Yeah, it's obviously ideal that you guys get to have peace, that the animals can be at peace, that you can sleep well, you can be content, you can be happy. This kind of happy, fun, playfulness of the animals, that's what we like to see. That's what we want to have happen in this space. So we need to figure out what's shifting the balance, what's shifting the energy.
Yep.
That might have been your phone, but.
I think it was the dog's tail,
Yeah.
because dogs can get
Yeah.
off a little, well, it's a little far. Well, no, that's a dog's tail.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's a doggy tail.
Doggy tails.
Give a lot of energy, bud.
So, I think that we would probably do need to go into each of the bedrooms with a few of these meters.
For sure.
Take some reading.
Just want to document this. Excuse me. I'm getting EMF hits all over the place.
That would walk right through.
Yeah,
Feel it?
yes. Complete chill.
It walked right through us. I feel like I need to do the poltergeist. I can smell it.
What happened?
So, we had the energy walk right through us. We both got cold chills. Okay.
Right after
and the Boo Bear, I was like, oh, that tickles. Then we both got a cold rush and tingles.
You don't get to mess with me like that.
I can validate that. I've been getting EMF all over the place.
Okay, there's still hits on that.
Gotcha.
Sorry. You alright, Rascal?
Sorry.
Sneezes?
No. I think his.
I'm getting like 4 to 5 microteslas right where you guys just said you felt the energy. So,
Really?
yeah.
Okay, so we're validating that too. So multiple meters and multiple layers are validating the feeling we just had.
It's still like, it's like,
Yeah.
it's not like, ooh, I got a chill. It feels like my skin was electrified.
Yeah, like electric cobwebs.
Yeah. Yeah, we know it was you.
And Brent got 4 microteslas on the tri-field.
And the K2 is going off, and I just heard Boo Bear say something.
Boo Bear was doing a trigger question.
Okay.
So you said that's the humidity?
Yes.
Okay, which is still too low. Oops.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of oops.
I think.
Did you say something? Could you please say it again?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, say it right into that recorder.
Is that a trigger?
No. That was because it heard or felt an EMF spike and it wanted it to repeat.
Yeah. That was a response.
Some pretty good Boo Bear hits today.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting.
I like the Boo Bear.
Probably not for you, but
Well, it proves that you're not
everything.
nuts.
That's why it's so exciting for.
Hey, no, I'm digging it. If we can get some answers and
Answers are
give
important.
me some peace, that would
Yeah.
be great.
That was wild. No, we walked in there. And
It asks the same question and it never doubles up on the question twice like that.
It asked if,
Can you say it again?
okay,
It
cool.
never does it twice.
Well,
Like
aren't
that.
you glad you came to my location? Felt good for a second.
If you want to talk,
Nice, but
you can talk to the bear.
Like, it did, it felt like
The bear is here to listen.
shocks just like all up my arm.
If you need help, let us know. We're here.
I was whispering in the hallway for the Tascam.
It's not a demon or a ghost.
I constantly have
Yeah.
That's just the trigger thing they're
Yeah.
asking, trying to get the spirit to interact. If you're the older gentleman, would you make the K2, the thing you're touching, can you make that stop beeping? Please? Or are you just going to be stuck in a loop? if you're another lost soul that needs help, can you either touch a different meter? Change the tone though.
Yeah, I did.
Alright, so are you lost or are you a miner that's lost?
A minor, not a minor.
A 49er miner. Were you here for gold?
What color is the light in my tummy?
Can you change the tone of that meter if you were here for gold? Thank you. Appreciate that. It's the one he knows how to use. I don't feel like you're the negative one though. You seem a little bit young. Not yet 25 is what you're saying?
Change to a monotone if you need help from us tonight. One tone if you need help.
Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm feeling it though.
You're about, what, 22? 23?
Ask him if he's scared.
I know, I can feel that he's
I
scared.
know. It's like he's desperate.
It's okay. We know you're just lost. You want our help and we want to help you. Just back off a little. We're not going to forget about you. I'm going to bless the space. I'm going to help you go home. You want to go home? Change tone.
Change the tone.
He wants to go home. I'll help you get home. You can't come home with me. I'll send you home to your family.
Aw, thanks. I like holding hands with you.
Oh my God.
Got it.
Okay, he's feeling a little more comforted now.
And we're reading some pretty high RF while this is going on too. Is there an internet router in here?
So what?
Is there an internet router in here?
Not
Like-
in this room.
Yeah.
Is there Wi-Fi?
It could be the cell phone, but
Let me look at it.
it's jumping around. But it's been as high as 7.
I'm feeling static electricity run through my back,
Yeah.
my legs,
Okay.
and I could hear a visible hum once the beeping intensified.
Yeah. Wow.
Know your alphabet? A, B, C, D.
It's gonna be one interesting task I'm recording.
Yeah. Glad I got it on it.
That was wild, y'all.
We'll help you get home, son. It's all right.
That was a trip.
Wow.
He came from somewhere else. He is not from around here.
You good now, buddy?
This
It's okay.
this young man it almost seems like Nebraska, Oklahoma is kind of the
Make a noise for me?
the energy that I'm feeling out of him. And he came out here with some older relatives to get rich.
The whispering in the background is people in the hallway. That's fine. We just have to debunk it.
Yeah, we just have to tag it in the recording.
That's fine. The dog is burping.
The dog is burping. The people, yeah, it's a animal palooza.
Are you done interacting with us, sir?
Can you touch my tummy?
You can still play with the bear if you want. I mean, I know you're an adult, but it's fun. I like him. He's really soft.
Gave consent.
Also, the facial lock. That's facial locking on the bear, but not on its face, on its foot.
Oh.
Do we want to get the guy? You want to wait?
The SLS, we will as soon as we finish with the meters, we're definitely doing SLS
SLS.
because oh my God. Because oh my God.
Because I'm like, oh my god.
There's some stuff going on in here.
So the SLS is the one that just...
It touched his belly.
I noticed that. And I was just getting facial recognition on his foot.
Jesus. This is just a lot. Oh, jeez.
I think they agree with you.
That's a lot of activity, isn't it, sir?
There's no AC, the AC is off and the vent is well away from the K2 meter.
There's no reason for it to go off like that, yeah.
Yeah. That's an audible strong alarm and indicating a change in half a second of temperature.
Man. Yeah, there is a lot happening in this space. There are souls that need help. There are souls that have an attitude. There are souls that are just helping. you've got a soup in your house. Some ingredients don't belong in the soup. You know, you have a nice chicken noodle and you got this big old hunk of, you know, crap just right in the middle floating the top of your soup. This is not ideal.
RF just jumped to 3.4.
So's Walter. Walter, he'll get. He has to put his feet on the edge of
Interesting.
Fascinating.
If you push
It is saying it's Wi-Fi though, so it might be a cell phone.
Yeah, we can possibly debunk it.
Yeah.
But all this other stuff.
But you're not going to debunk the other stuff.
I'm having
yeah.
trouble debunking the rest of it, that's
Right.
for sure. I say we try checking out her room because
Okay.
that's where, I mean, we know there's stuff in here, but
Yeah.
there's stuff in there. And
Sounds good.
how many, it makes me wonder, how many lost souls are coming into this space, coming to her because, what a friend, because they think that you can help them, cross them over, move them into the light.
You're a
that kind of
lighthouse. They
stuff.
don't understand you're not open for business.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of souls that are wandering in here periodically. That was Doug, I think.
Trying to reach out. for help.
Yeah, they're trying to reach out for help, and so they're making a big ruckus, you know, because they're so desperate, like you saw, just because they want to go
And they're
home.
probably frustrated because they know that you're hearing, feeling, and sensing them, and they're not understanding why you're just ignoring them.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe you guys can.
Oh, I can
help
tell. I
me
can tell you
help
how to deal
them.
with that. Yeah.
Help me help them.
Absolutely. You know, that way there can be a little more harmony, a little more peace. But that one particular soul, we've got to find a way to block him out of this space because he just wrong.
Sounds like my ex.
There's a lot going on here.
To say the least.
There's the mind, but there's also this nasty guy, and we haven't figured out the child spirit yet. And there's a lot of reports of darker stuff going on in this neighborhood too. Hardly surprising.
There's just issue and moaning about all of that.
It's not without its thickness, though.
No, it feels like sort of like heavy jello.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Like
Yeah.
if you filled a swimming pool with Jello and jumped in,
Yeah, just
you're
like,
just kind of like there's no space for you.
yeah.
There's no space for any of you, but just whatever. And I don't think it liked that because,
Yeah, it feels a little itchy.
yeah, it's whatever it is, it's chilling right here. I can feel it.
They won't interact with us.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try not to provoke. So
I would suggest not doing that because we don't need that. I mean, obviously I will bless the whole space, including everyone that's in it. You know, clear all of us
I'm
out.
still messing around with that bear.
yeah, that's the energy is definitely feels concentrated in there.
Yeah,
as far
it does,
as the
for sure.
multiples.
Yeah, there's multiple energies in there because they're avoiding this dark piece of crap that's
Yeah.
more dominant in this half of the location, plus his half of the complex. I feel like it goes around this whole area.
If you so much as suggest something that could threaten or intimidate it, it will tingle you for sure.
Don't look at the cleansing kit. We'll deal with that later. 'Cause it ain't gonna be pretty.
And that's saying a lot because I'm not nearly as sensitive as you or Brandon or Kristen or even him.
Oh, I'm not sensitive at all.
You are too.
I can move a little bit of energy, but it's not a big thing. I can sense my spirit side, like that are at our house. I can sense them because I've come to know them. But
Well,
I'm sorry, I'm getting
Yeah,
nauseous.
yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah, okay.
definitely back away from
Gotcha,
this energy.
gotcha.
Meters. So clearly you're not that
you're
strong.
saying you're saying just before the camera went back on, you're getting a swirling sensation in
Maybe.
here right after Hailey left.
Yeah, because she was feeling nauseous because he was all up in her business.
Yeah.
And now that she's out of here, now he's trying to make me dizzy. But he clearly doesn't want to leave. He feels entitled. He runs things, is the attitude he's got.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see into his energy just a little bit deeper. You will show me who you are. Jack? I don't get named her out there. He said the name something but Jack something. Huh. Like he's like swearing at me. Oh, very impolite. He had a lot of the pain here. I think that was his pain. A lot of abdominal, liver, gallbladder pain. He actually got sick. Like there's also like not just the organs, but he got something that made him feel short of breath. He was feverish. But he also had the abdominal pain.
TB maybe.
I don't know. He's like, I can't breathe, and I'm feeling really like a lot of abdominal discomfort at the same time. He's got issues with his teeth. And he's like sweating so profusely, writhing in pain. That was very close to his end. Yeah, I don't care for his energy so much, so since he's not touching any of the meters, I think it would be safe to say we could break out the SLS camera.
Alright.
And see if we can capture any of these people on the stick figures and see if we can see them. Because yeah, he's not okay. He's not a good energy. I don't really want to stew in his energy for a whole lot longer. Yeah, very unnerving. I don't like people like this. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it would really be special. Do you want to hold the bear's hand? Nothing yet. Sometimes they avoid me, or they skunk me, or they just don't have enough energy to map.
Go back.
Go back to what?
You pan to your left. Might have just been a thing in the, might have been a reflection. Okay, keep going. Sorry.
It's okay.
Thought I saw something.
Do you want to play a game?
That sounds a little creepy. You want to play a game? No.
And then there's humans over there.
There's a living human. Is there anybody else near her?
That's where I felt it last time.
You were touching her earlier.
I did kind of suggest eviction.
Is that a mess map?
No. It's still mapping her, but see, she's standing, so it's
Oh, okay.
cutting it off because of the bed.
Okay, I get it.
It's stabbing me in the back. Oh, man.
Want me to take it? Aim it on you? He might be pissed at you.
Oh, yeah. I know he is. It's got you.
It's got her, yeah.
He stabbed me right in the shoulder blade. Is there a reason you don't like me? Why don't you like me? And why are you upsetting her? Why are you giving her bad dreams?
It's the dog.
It's not okay what you're doing to her. And my cleansing techniques are very effective. You will not be remaining in this location for much longer. So I suggest you show up. Show me who you are. If you need help going home, we can help you. But you cannot stay here, you cannot hurt her, and you cannot affect her. It's not acceptable. It's time to go home. Do you understand that? It is time to go home.
He's being a dick.
Yeah.
You are not allowed to touch me either, or anybody here.
I just lost your signal.
There
There
it
you
is.
are, yeah.
Yeah.
You left for a second.
Yeah, don't do that.
I had to bubble myself, okay? The guy was...
That was pretty interesting,
You
though,
were
all by
totally
by
white.
itself, yeah.
He's trying to...
It just lost you right when you bubbled up.
He's trying to jab me right in the shoulder, and I had to put a little extra layer on. Are you ready to leave? We just want to bring peace to this home. If you are not here for a peaceful purpose, you can't stay. The loving energies, you're allowed to stay. Everyone else has to go.
How's Melissa breathing?
Yeah. Well, I guess we might try the spirit box then.
Okay.
There we go. It's my job to stand up for the vulnerable. Oh, he heard he didn't like what I had to say.
It's weird. You know what's weird is we almost never not get one.
I know, it happens a lot.
Yeah.
And he's hiding. That's why we asked him to wave.
Yeah.
So that we know if it's something intelligent or just mismapping a coat rack. Yeah.
I think we should take this outside.
That's a possibility.
I think don't you want to point it at those blackberry bushes?
Sure.
While they're talking, you want to run out there with me?
Watch for snakes, seriously.
Yeah. Everywhere. Hi, Cooper.
I may want to. Yeah, I'll have to turn the light on.
Yeah, that's Cooper. Okay, so there's those lights up there.
Right.
So blackberry bushes should be right about there. Yeah, there's the ground. Oh, there's the corner of the...
And that's where she says she always gets the face?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, I keep
No, you're fine.
smacking you.
You didn't. If you did, I didn't feel it.
Nothing. Want to try to get closer?
I don't know.
Just hiding from us.
They want to be with family. There's like this, it feels like family. That's the sensation that I'm getting. And they're talking about like a brotherhood and that would make sense, but...
I was going to say, that sounds like, sure, minors. I mean, they know that they put their lives in danger every day.
But they want to go home to their actual family.
Yeah.
Right.
They're ready to go home. Most of them that died in the tragedy, I don't feel like they're all stuck, but I feel like there were some that just got confused. And I'm kind of wanting the other ones to help them home.
Yeah.
It's okay. You guys can go. It's a lot of energy. What do you feel,
Making
Brandon?
themselves known.
Anything?
I'm actually not feeling anything right now.
Okay. It's a little bit calmer out here though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just feels really stagnant.
Still nothing on the SLS?
I just wonder if we're pushing things away.
They don't really need our interaction.
Right.
But the few lost ones that do, I think they'll get the memo. I think they'll get the idea. I think the primary issue is getting that jerk out of there. He's the real, issue.
And you can open the light for the others.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll be able to go through.
There's so much activity in that space, though.
Yeah, you had an orb go behind you just now, but it could have very well been a bug or something. We're outside, so I kind of discount that.
Okay.
But
No, I feel
I
like
had a bug go in front of you. That bug.
he is a big problem. The other souls there, the house is busy and full of dead, but most of them don't mean any harm. But then you add in a few lost souls. That makes it a little more confusing because they're just desperate. I don't think I'd be sleeping very well either, quite frankly.
Wanna head back in?
Yeah.
All right.
So.
That was a good idea, though.
Spirit box?